everyone, it's me Monica from Geeks.Gogo.com bringing you another episode of Diary of a Geek Bride. I didn't decide to wear any makeup today because I'm a little bit pressed for time and I just needed to get this out of the way because the wedding is just around the corner and I still have a lot of things that I need to finish. Today's episode, I'm actually going to show you how I'm going to style my niece, aka my flower girl's dress. So here's the dress before I style it. It's a really cute burgundy dress that I actually got this from Amazon. And I'm actually going to decorate it with a lot of silk flowers. So if you guys are familiar with, I think you pronounce it as Chotronette or Chotronette. I don't know how to pronounce it, but you can see like this person's work like around the internet with a lot of dresses that she has where she designs or decorates it with a lot of silk flowers underneath layers of tulle. It gives it that really beautiful dimension and mysterious looking cuteness going on underneath the tulle. So I'm trying to replicate that sort of idea for my flower girl's dress. To give you guys an idea of this thing that I'm doing, I've actually, like, my color for the wedding is a mix of a lot of different colors of pinks, but I also want to highlight burgundy, and that's why I choose this burgundy color dress for her. The idea I'm about to do is basically I'm going to lift up the first 2 layers of tulle in this dress, and then I'm going to put silk flowers underneath. This isn't supposed to be too hard. I shouldn't say that because I make costumes like almost every single month, so I really shouldn't say it's easy, but it sort of is. So basically you just kind of like pick out a dress like I did for my flower girl, something that has already 2 layers of tulle going with it. You don't need to have a dress like that. If you want, you can get a dress that you like and layer some tulle on top. I just decided to get this one because it's going to be a lot easier for me to work with since it's already there and I don't need to have to do any more sewing. I'm just going to be using my trusty glue gun to glue all of these flowers, and that's pretty much it. So here we go. So in here I have my silk flower bouquet. So every time I need a silk flower, I'm just going to grab it from this bouquet and put it into the dress. Now the first thing that I do is I grab one of the flowers, and so you can see you still have this part in here. Now some people would prefer to leave this on. I won't, because I want the flowers to lay flat, and I don't like this pointy stuff like poking on my niece while she's walking down the aisle or if she's going around with her dress on. So I'm gonna take the plastic parts out of the flower, try to deconstruct it as much as possible. And see, it's still pretty. So now you've got like 3 separate layers of the flower, and I'm just gonna hot glue gun each section. Now you don't really need to go overboard with putting the hot glue gun on the layers of flower because it just sits perfectly like so. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna pick spacing. I like eyeballing my stuff, so just for the sake of you guys, if you guys are trying to do the same thing or a similar thing, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the middle of the dress. So basically if this is the skirt, I'm gonna do a middle one and then both sides, and same for the back part, and then fill in the gaps, and then from those gaps I go upward towards the upper portion of the skirt. Now I'm not gonna go all the way through the waist because I just want the bottom part of it to have the flowers, so that way it's gonna look poofy and it's still gonna look cute, but it's not gonna look overdone. Now you can go one of both ways. You can either do this part first and pretty much like take out the plastic parts first of the flower. You can choose to do whichever step you want to do. Me, I just want to take out the petals as I go. Just kind of press the flower down firmly onto the skirt, like so. That way you know it's really gonna stick. And that's what I like about glue guns, is you can keep going and it's not really gonna take that much time for it to dry, and it's easy. I don't have to sew anything and I can just keep going.